because gotta say it, map 1, even though the
Okay,
scoreline
Navi on
kind of
defense,
recovered,
Heretics on attack.
Heretics felt flat. Now my worry is that
Navi
comebacks
with
back
a
on the range, not
3-1
sure how
lead
I
on the
felt
pistols
about
at the
that
moment.
in comparison to the what we saw from the neon there.
The one thing is
Heretics choosing the right side, it's looking like.
again, I'm
Although,
not necessarily concerned.
the Raze rotate with
Until we get a couple of rounds
this
in here, if
molly
there's
could be
any
pretty
glaring
legit
issues,
as well.
then
Yeah,
sure, we
Raze
can
is going to
probably
be here. Could be a
readdress that.
devastating
I think
nade.
this is probably what's going to
Could be a
after
devastating
this.
nade. Where is it?
Yeah, let's see. Already.
I did alright. It did alright. Could have been a little better.
Could have been better, but Navi
Ooh,
going down
nice
with that
shots.
fight. Fighting back through on the side, and Xiao still here. Nice shot first and follows up well. It's just down to Boo. Ruxic closing in. Boo. Big boy shot there, but the problem is that Ruxic's weapon pretty damn nice. Yeah.
Just on it the
Head up
whole
to the
time.
up to the name.
Yeah, he was ready for
Navi
everything that
with
was
the
going on
first.
there. Very nice, dude. 4-1 on the
Ruxic
pistols.
to
Owning the pistols right
solidify
now.
himself here in the decider. Started to heat up a little bit in that second half of Haven. Beautiful crunch here from Navi. Again, even with the first kill not going in their favor, but Hero on the drop down. Able to clean things up here.
Okay. Oh, Brent.
And just another kill or so away from Heretics really solidifying that site hold, but
Yeah.
showing early intention towards B. Ruxic.
That's a nice idea,
Getting
though.
caught off guard with the timing there. Boo
No,
looked
that's
as if he was
pretty cool, man. Flash over the
eager
top.
to get onto that angle.
Set him up with a
But maybe
TP,
hearing what
the
weapon it was on
usual,
the
but
other
then you have a
side.
fade eye.
And
That
to
he
be
can
fair,
pre-aim
they
ready.
Don't want to lose
Or you
too
catch
much
him
beyond
trying
really
to
just
shoot it.
Hero as well for Navi. The only one on the ghost here. So let's see if there's any threats to be made. Just jump spotting. I think he would have been noted on that. I'm pretty sure. I'm already seeing a ping there. Yeah, so it looks like that's the case. He's already rotated though. So once they see that boom bot, I wonder how the information then trickles down.
Boombot over towards
Temptation
middle,
beckoning
sees
them forward.
nothing.
Now seeing that boombot invested down towards middle. But he is back in position. That's a lot of players spotted. Should call in maybe a little bit more of a lean. Just that utility to be back in play.
Yeah, now one of the things Navi demonstrated very, very well versus KC with these A-site holds in terms of both late round hits and early all-in executes.
Yeah.
It's got to be
Oh, Ruxic
the
might
forefront of
like
Heretics'
this.
mind here. Ruxic played in. Come back, shut down.
I love this.
And this spacing isn't feeling all that threatening for Ruxic. He can just kind of scale away. Keep going, man. Keep going.
Very, very
Yeah,
nice.
light work for Ruxic, but a good kind of confidence builder as well for him.
Like I said, the first, what is it, 2 kills or something? the
No
first
one
half of
going down
Haven,
on
so
this.
Again, not necessarily the main issue, but certainly considering that first series. Get himself back into a rhythm here to kick split off. Decent progress towards his ult as well. Gonna have to carry across some of this weaponry as well, considering Vincere's hero in the previous.
It's pretty interesting. Gets rid of
right?
it, buys an
I think
outlaw.
so, yeah. I think.
Looking well.
And because he had a
rounded here in
marshal,
terms of
a
the
couple of them
purchase.
bought light armors. There's actually 3 he can
Show
one-shot.
his face briefly. Boo gets posted up with his TP. Heretics immediately to a walk into mid.
Nice intuition from Hero there, but he does take a bit of damage.
Yeah, we'll draw out the snake bite as well, so not necessarily the worst situation for Heretics now.
They continue on their way, opening up the keys towards middle.
Not better to
There's
have
1-3
come
part
back as
one,
the
looking
Euro.
for
That's
kind of
what. That's the
anyone
route
to
I would have
overstep.
done.
As it stands, no one really is looking to maybe flex
But
up towards
we gotta
heaven,
give
or
this
at least
some
kind of
time for
look
sure.
threatening towards that side. You've got Filu down there and Xiao. Still with smoke, still with paranoia. Heretics not being given too much beyond that though.
I mean, a little slow on this one.
Right off
Into
utility
clear
as
over
well.
towards
Paint
A
shell
at the
for the
50-second
trick.
mark with this much pressure. 3+ on the A does.
They'll still have
Hero
a
get
satchel
over
for
towards
that.
the
Actually, just
site.
gonna
Yes,
fully
he
commit
does.
here towards B
Strong
side.
They've gone really
pauses.
far though.
Yeah.
They're so deep in the
Oh.
fight. I'm surprised
Oh,
not
he
get
didn't
that
swing
forward
all the way
out.
out.
Sort of fight back.
30 seconds
Not sure
left.
what they were waiting
It's
on there, but
unlucky for
Heretics
Shao there, man. If he
had
had
enough
wrapped
down
over
that they were
towards
able
side,
to
I'm
kind
pretty
of
sure they win
scale
that.
up comfortably. You're looking at Sociable and Ruxic
So
trying to
scared
do
of the
some
pressure over
damage
towards B main.
as they do make their way back in here. Obviously still a bonus, so not super costly.
All the
They
people
can
that are
take away
one-shot
more
are still
weapon, that'd be
alive.
Player
fantastic.
standing.
We're not allowing that. As we, really, it's just what Ruxic to go. Can he
It's
catch
doable.
one?
Comes
investment a little bit more
insanely
costly.
impossible now that smoke comes down
Really
there.
can.
If we can keep a couple of these players interested. Reggie and Boo repositioning here. Yeah, I don't think he wants to give this away either. We'll retreat back through CT.
Oh.
Was across here.
What happened there?
Heretics, so
Jesus.
a big win, all things considered. Walking into a heavily stacked site.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the concept there was.
Did he even
from
fire?
NAVI.
Yeah, he
Maybe
fired one.
maybe I
Okay,
missed
doing
something,
that.
yeah.
I don't know what it was.
Playing off the drop potentially, but it
Could
seemed
be.
like there was only one swing onto that.
And there it was. Yeah, maybe just not quite the right
Ah, dude,
way
imagine.
to play it
Imagine
out.
the swing behind that.
This then
But
kicks
Woot's
in.
killed, that's the one that's like, how's he getting there for free onto
Yeah.
that angle?
But again, maybe just chalk it up to being a bonus. Here, however, obviously far more
Danger from
substantial buy
Heretics, wall
beside
over
the NAVI
towards
team.
top
so for
A.
Heretics, still going
Kind
to
of
have their
indicates
work
that you want to go fast
somewhat
A
cut
once you
out
do
here.
this wall.
See how it looks initially, as it looks like heavy
Arc
focus towards
smoke
the A side.
out as well.
Poison orb emitting.
Weird use of the smoke.
Still going to have Ruxic posted down towards middle here, but more of a standardized start.
Obviously no upgrade just yet. Heretics looking for maybe some info on both sides of the map now. Again, haven't necessarily found much success early on with this mid exploration. He deals with the trip nice and early. And Ruxic actually taking a chunk of damage here. Similar situation, I think it was Hero had to retreat for a heal. Heretics very quickly now.
Spotted the chamber as well.
He's caught with the flash as
As
well.
soon as they
Social's
spot the
got
chamber, they just
information.
head over towards the other side. It's 3 here again,
They
though.
were good here before, Na'Vi. Good at holding this side down. Heretics want to
Does
test the wall to
Benji
see
have
how
the
it
good
feels
molly
like.
lineup?
The Carmine
It
Core
gets heaven and here.
struggled to find success on their approaches, smoking towards
Don't think
CT,
so
which
with very
should be
silly.
the
Or he
pretty
might
much
and they only
green
do it
light
with
to go. Let's
faster.
see how Na'Vi handle this one. Good stall out again, good damage
Oh,
again.
the
This
nade
feels
as well,
like we've been
completely
here
wrecked
before.
him.
Na'Vi just constructing a wall that feels immovable. So an adjustment up towards heaven, but they're just not wanting it.
Dude, they're going to 3-pass and
Second
save.
left
There's
now,
15
almost a full
seconds left. I
cancel.
think they got it.
Nobody getting through this
Dude,
choke
what an
point.
incredible round for
Hold on
Na'Vi to win.
rifles
left.
once again.
3,000 here. All of these
Na'Vi
only get
a third.
1,000. And what? 1,
No,
2
nice
armor
for-
rebuys. That's it.
Heretics not gonna have anything.
Can't get much
Right,
better than
early,
that,
we
man.
Come back and Woot just a couple away. But Na'Vi fairly comfortable
Yeah.
receiving some of these A site hits once more, and building up a huge cushion here.
Yeah, and it does make you wonder, doesn't it? Because again, that A site was such a stronghold for the Na'Vi side. So we can take a little look at Rien's here. Not quite had the same level of impact as he did
Outlaw?
prior to now.
They should know about the Outlaw. If I had one shot in
Pauses, all
the
good.
prior round.
But yeah, for this point, I do want to see if Heretics start looking at other options because they kind of abused Xiao's site on Haven here. Bit of a different start here. But maybe to a similar outcome. Xiao going to be put to the test again. Straight towards
Viper
B,
smoke
gotta
back
have
to
two
site.
here. On the other side, make it
Omen
3
flash
now.
hits
And
one.
it's all going forward. A big choke point to try and get ahead of. I don't know what the game plan is, but
A great
this looks too
reposition, man,
simplistic,
from
and it's
Xiao.
not
He played
working
this really
time.
nice.
Woot comeback just shut down off the
Omen
rip
flashed
here.
as soon as he thought they were going
Absolutely
in.
nothing.
Reposition.
The springboard
Close
off
in front of the Viper smoke.
Rien's as well. All
Got
falling
light armor.
short here for Heretics.
Poison's off.
They try to
Dude,
switch
Heretics
things
are in
up towards
trouble.
B. Towards mid, sociable. Find the info and the spam through as well.
Spike down
Through
mid.
down to 29 HP in the 1v5.
I mean,
Bro, they got
Yeah,
4
it
surviving
is.
as well. The money is
But man,
incredible.
got to say, if you're looking to exploit these kind of like really direct, really execute heavy approaches, it ain't working, man. It looks too obvious. Credit, I guess, as well to Hero for feeling like he's everywhere, having the util in way, making that kind of spacing coming up towards the site near on impossible apart from maybe the Yoru, and that's about it. No one else can really join in. But I want to see a bit more depth out of Heretics.
Yeah, maybe it does kind of, well, ride or die basically on this opening engagement. See previously Woot going for the trip, and the fact that there's nobody else there kind of implies they're not looking for a pick. They're just trying to draw a rotation based off the U2 alone. And
Kano with the
Like I
prime.
said,
Thank you so
Na'Vi
much for the
were
10 months, mate.
happy
Appreciate you
to
doing that. Thank you,
entertain
thank you.
late hits on A. We've already seen one example here, which is going to be a massive deterrent for Heretics going forwards.
Angels getting excited,
Already
man.
a 3-round deficit.
Quite an early
They're
timeout
in
as
that
well. I mean,
insanely good spot.
maybe just because of how Heretics are planning their approach, the coaching staff didn't like that, or they've seen something that's not really working out. I just want to see Heretics work the map a bit better. Kind of pull these rotations, trying to punish
That's
a little
what I
bit
mean,
through
yeah.
middle.
On these sort of probes that are sent out, if we're committing to an engagement, find a trade or something. But again, considering what we saw the other day, I don't think full 5v5 late rounds you want to be hitting A.
No. No, so it does leave you with limited options, I guess, right?
Here.
Going back in, we do have Woot.
Roxic's had this gun pretty much the
See
whole
if we
time
use it
as
this
well.
round. We do have a Frenzy, 2 Sheriffs,
Everyone can get one
a
shot.
couple of Guardians to round it out, so a bit of a half purchase coming into play. What can they learn from this? Nothing
There's one
so
of them.
far. Ruxic with a quick shot right off the rip. And man, advantage to Na'Vi early. Looks like they do want to explore middle this time around, but obviously Body's here, right? You're going to put a lot more credit towards it, and it just feels like you can't get away from Hero. Everywhere you go, he's around.
Maybe a little bit too much from these two, but
Burien's finding some value. How much scrapping can Boo do, though? Is he?
Yeah, they know where he is. Yeah.
They found me. Oh, it's unpleasant.
okay.
Shut down once
Big
more
buy
as
round. This will be what the
Heretics
timeout was for.
try to take some control of the map back. The mid push here on this lighter purchase. That's so quick, Ruxic. Able to even get anything rolling really towards Vents. You can see Woot, how eager he was
Hello.
to posture up here. Some ultimates to work with. Come back, Woot and Boot. Rian's just one away from his as well. But Navi are just so comfortable in terms of the finances here.
Yeah, maybe
You heard it
maybe
right there,
London.
Tour de Force.
Maybe
Complement
London
that as
Masters.
well. You sit behind this orb for a little bit, and
Dude, look how close they are to some of these
again,
zones.
when is the point when Navi start to explore? We saw it.
Pretty nice setup from Navi at the
KC
moment,
as
though.
well.
Set one up over towards here. I will say, as soon as
And
the
when they
smoke
don't
goes up,
feel
it
the
creates a lot of pressure. But they have got
Take this space away.
the trip over
They have
towards
3
here.
players in the right place again. This feels so similar.
Oh, imagine he got that one
there
off.
it is,
Didn't really
Hero.
matter.
The
Dude,
one
he
to
turned his
save
own
it.
flash kind
I
of
thought
insane
Filu's
there.
ult going astray, which is a little
Bro,
unfortunate.
Na'Vi have got
Doesn't
this
matter.
on
Heroes there to
lockdown right
backfill
now.
it instantly.
They really do.
How many times did it feel like Na'Vi once again have the right amount of players in the right place and they find what they need to? For Benji and Boo, you have no step elsewhere either, really. You don't have info on these extremities. You are hyper-focused towards middle. So it's a very uphill struggle to try and re-clear this so late in the round. And, well, they didn't even find the tour de force.
Yeah, Ruxic able to completely shut down this side of the map. Seeker's invested,
Time
actually.
for the Seekers.
30 seconds
Not
And
leave
the guy at the
nothing.
back is trolling, man. Why is he so far
Chance.
behind? There we go. Goes over towards A.
Boo and Benji on a little bit. Ton of damage done, though, from Hero. Benji clinging to life at 26 HP. Farm will come through. The chance here maybe to recover the full 2v4, though. Well, if you can count Benji.
Yeah. 1.5 v4. Easier said than done. Boo's got to get him like 2 clean kills. That's a good start on 1. Give me another. Enough paying
Oh,
attention.
it's unlucky.
No. Ruxic there on the trade. Benji now
Very,
spotted.
very nice from Navi on this one.
Simply in the right places.
Dude,
every
big
single
shutdown
time.
over towards middle.
This feels far more like Bind than it did
I just
Haven.
feel like they're just a step
And the
ahead of them
scoreline, well,
quite a
we
lot.
don't need to tell you what it is. It is going to be very one-sided. 6-1. Heretics not finding anything here. And
I want to go
I
heavy
worry
over
of
towards
this.
mid
This
with
is
a
where I worry.
4, so they got 3 here.
As soon as comebacks away from maybe that comfort roll, they just don't have that same spring to the step. They're not running rings around Na'Vi. They're not pulling rotations elsewhere. They're not slipping these lurks in. This just feels a bit one-dimensional, Mike.
You need a plan in place now to make use of these ultimates. Only missing the pit for Benji. But certainly here,
Toxic again.
come back a chance to have his say in a lighter purchase.
Can just
Sheriffs
get them all with a
across
one
the
shot.
board for Heretics. Desperately looking for a second now.
Bring them down. Here.
They almost have a full hand of ults here, but just no real chances, right? You don't want to be doing it on a sheriff round, but challenge on ramp. First time we've seen them kind of get towards ramp early. They kind of tried to trail in towards main through A, but still, get away from Hero, you can't. Already snake bites there. Okay, now we've pulled him away. Can we look for another option? Can we explore the rest of the map? How's the rest of the map looking now we've done this? Try maybe learning the protocol list of NAVI, but they're just not getting much.
Yeah, nobody has even spotted Ruxic yet, so NAVI
I was going to say, I mean, every single time it does feel like
again, just have Hero
wherever NAVI is stacked is where Heretics pretty much hit.
The Heretics need to commit somebody.
Maybe based off the demo that they seen and then NAVI changed it up.
Just be Woot once more.
Could be something like that.
It was initially poking up towards ramp. Hero's got the timing down to perfection here. It's just... Again, they were doing this so well the other day versus KC, just reading the map, making really, really solid decisions, and unfortunately Heretics find themselves on the receiving end of it now.
They've done well to get towards this position, but it's getting quite late. 20 seconds. They've got the bigger weapons, obviously, on the NAVI side.
20
They're
seconds,
still
man.
not
They're
really
going to
on
get
site. They're
melted
still
in
going
this
to get
choke.
past someone like, what, Filu there?
Delayed.
14 seconds. You guys have to die here.
Man, this round was not fun to watch.
10 seconds left.
8 seconds. It's gone. It's done for. It's... Heretics couldn't make it past really round. That's as far as they got.
And again, we saw KC a number of times just stuck behind a smoke, stuck behind the wall. That
Mate, it's every other, it's every game at the moment, to be honest.
Once more.
7-1s. It's non-stop, man.
And no surprises to see a second time now. And again, it's ahead of a crucial round. Like I said, we need to see
Good day, yeah, it is.
in place here.
Sometimes multiple times.
To try and get something going in there.
They're so slow, man.
Trailing by
So
6
slow.
now.
And it just
Yeah,
doesn't feel like
this is
we're
going
even
to be a
getting
speed
players
up, I
online. mean,
think.
comeback's been set
Speed
on
up,
2.
take some risks,
Wolves
maybe.
towards the top at 5.
Got a double
It's
dive
just
comp,
such
man.
a
Let's see it.
shutout, and I'm quite surprised.
Double
'cause
dive.
It feels like we saw such a really good look on Haven. You can't say your map pool's not got this in mind, because this doesn't feel like a map pool issue. It's just not on the same page, unable to pull rotations, unable to feel threatening as an attacking side. I just need more. I don't know where it's gone. I mean, this is what worries me. If this is what happens to Heretics, where they can't get that good start, I'm a little bit concerned. My woes and worries were somewhat handled on Haven, right? You saw what they were up to, you kind of saw what their approach was, and it worked out. And NAVI didn't have a particularly great answer, but it still got close. Here,
Yeah, I mean, Heretics
barely understanding the question.
barely scratching the surface. NAVI obviously still have
Roxic, knowing that
an
they're
ultimate
going to get the
work with
heavy
Hero,
armor,
could
change his
potentially lock
gun.
down a site.
They've got so much money, they can
Do
just
take
freely do
casualty,
this.
but seeing 3 stacked
Still
up
trip over
mid
towards
here
Heaven behind the wall.
and pings towards bottom mid. Hero might just...
Is this just going to be set
Pop a
strat
bit
with
here.
Yoru ult?
Well, doesn't at the start of the
Yoru
round.
has spike. Again, not anymore.
Again, you look at the space that Ruxic's given. Cool.
Are they going to just ignore the ult and swing behind? I think they might.
Will then stack elsewhere, as you said in the last
I mean,
round.
there's
2-2.
nobody on A right now. For NAVI.
Benji is, he's not even close to this, and now Sociable going to take the space
Yeah.
behind. It's Hero to get the
Ignore
kill.
the ult,
But
fight
still,
behind it.
This is just so
Yoru has to
compounding
get
on
out of
all.
there, and
They
they got
look
no space with the
hesitant, they
Yoru
look
ult, and at the
lost
same
for
time
an
they took
answer.
over towards B
Got
main.
a
Big
deeper
Joe coming up
exploration
in B
towards
main
B
here.
That's interesting. Now,
Huge from
boom.
Roxic.
Might find out that the site
3v5
was open the whole
retake.
time. What has just occurred in this round?
TP's in with the spike.
I'm telling you,
Nobody
Navi
gets
are
the
actually
flag
just
here.
a step ahead every single
Even
round
so,
right now.
They take another casualty, so this is a 3v5 and it's supposed to be on Hero. Benji just missing each other.
And it's all about timing, and it works out better for
Jesus.
NAVI there. Kind of passing each other by a second or two, but this felt desperation. Again, Boo taking a blind TP towards A, hoping for the best. Maybe reading there was a lot of presence towards mid, but yeah, you got a plant, but you got 5 to 5. Good luck, Boo. Have fun. It ain't gonna work. NAVI have never
This
had an
is
easier
looking
game in
rough,
their
man.
life.
Yoru ult,
I mean,
fade
the
ult.
timing for Woot's ultimate
Got
as well to
absolutely
draw
nothing.
an
They didn't even
extra
get any
body out of
space
the
from
fight.
it.
It's just hard.
Couldn't have been any better from Navi.
Heretics trying to get something.
They've been doing this a little
Set
bit, right?
something
When
in
they know they're
motion
up against a
in mid.
couple of ults or an ult, they do a risky aggro play over towards mid. We
flawless to
saw it
get
on
Navi
Bind
up
against
to
a
8.
Brim ult. We see it here against some of
I
these
think as soon as
ults.
they hear that sound,
Working
be like,
really
yeah, go
well.
forwards.
Yeah.
Max, we're meeting 2. The other side of that.
They used
Yeah.
all ults, guys. That's it.
Yeah,
They used everything because we
they're done.
You still have comebacks. You said they have no ults, right?
Yeah. I mean, he's been stuck on 2 kills, I think, since the first round or second, maybe. Charles just put it in context, man. It's all good. Okay, early contact.
Oh
towards B.
god,
First
tell
time
me
we're
they
seeing
tech
that.
Shao up here though. The bait's pretty decent. This guy ran away here. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Paolo does find it, fair enough.
That's
Shao
nice.
has to
Nade
get
to
out
make
of
sure they
there.
can get
Blue in the
away though.
meantime
That's a
finds
huge
Hero.
kill
First
over
time we're
towards
seeing
middle.
some,
Looked like a
I
hero.
guess positive signs.
Went for
First
a
real
bit of a
victory in
wild
mid.
play, let's be honest. But I think he thought there were numbers
Where it
here.
was, it's Hero on a wild swing.
So yeah, might have been fake pressure into him,
I'll
just
be looking to
overplaying it.
backfill that space now. Rooksix still positioned towards A, but cautious now. The possibility somebody making inroads on main. And actually, Heretics close enough to hear those steps.
Almost every team that switched to double duelers this year is
Did they ping it in the
struggling.
wrong direction there,
I
though?
feel like
Sure.
some of these
Yeah, they pinged it as if
teams,
he rotated to A.
when you play double duelist,
I didn't catch
you
the
have
order
to
of
have
that,
a
but
couple
seeing
of
it
rounds
expire in that
You're
order
where
right,
you
yeah.
makes it sound as
contact
if
send it or just
they
send it.
think that he's rotated to A.
Haven't really seen it.
The way they're walking, it
But
makes
that's
it
how
think,
you play
oh
double
my
duelist
God,
a lot of
this could be a
time. That
horrible
should actually be
surprise,
like a
couldn't it?
third of
There's still
your
3 players
rounds.
here. Smoke goes in towards heaven, steady the
It's
ship.
just so
ready
like
yourself.
methodical
Here
map
we
control
go.
stuff, and it's
Felix
like,
fights
well,
forward, gets traded. All gets invested. Great
Still
play
gets
from
sometimes you just gotta
Benji.
absolutely send it,
Really,
mate.
really good stuff.
shot.
But Sociable's still alive. Even has a flash, but the pillar position is hard to clear together. Too many angles to control. This actually worked out well in the end for Heretics. Got to give credit to Benji on that follow-up,
Spike planted.
clearing that box. Rooksik, you got a 1v3?
Yeah, haven't caught the drop, but we'll catch him nonetheless. Benji.
Okay. Bit of fake pressure over towards
to
B.
clean up the round.
Ready for a reaction over towards middle.
Nearly
You saw NAVI actually pinging
put
it pretty
themselves
heavy
in the
there. I imagine
danger
that was
zone
Hero talking about it.
Yeah, Hero just getting a little
3
bit ahead of
silent
himself,
with 2
but
going B, heavy sound.
they may be misreading. It's not around that they're going to stack up and push mid once more. That clearance there from Benji is just absolutely crucial to their success.
God, yeah, can't stress it enough. If that didn't happen, what, maybe get a kill, 2 kills from heaven, you can't really play the same way you're playing on pillar. Totally different
There.
round. Okay.
Simon, thanks so
You
much
string it
with the
together.
Prime, mate. Appreciate you doing that, dude.
Come back looking to
Moment
make
flashes
progress
over
early
towards
on
heaven. A
here.
little bit faster from them.
Buddy out.
Yeah, liking
Set
this.
up here.
Just don't force it through.
Catch him at the time, but Sociable
Flash
ready
back
with the
should be at
flash.
least a trade.
They're looking to remove him immediately.
Damn, bro.
They double down
Sociable
as
did
well.
good,
Benji
though.
has fallen.
Sociable and Benji both did good there. Sorry,
Progress into main, and
who is
Heretics
this?
might just be
Hero
reset
maybe again?
as quickly as they found that previous victory.
Grenade.
Down to just 2 now.
Double
Boot
swing and
boot.
they were ready for the
Left
trade.
to recover.
Bro, they're so proactive, man. Angel's done really well, man.
Meant to do with this.
They look nice.
All that space.
They
and
look
nothing
hard to
do
play
with it.
against.
Woot just has to
It
wait.
reminds me so
Doesn't
much
know
of
if he's got control toward pillar or the
2022
side spike
FBX.
So far. By the time it's starting to look towards it.
Was it 2022 or 2021? I can't even remember.
Got a
Yeah, it
player
was
nearby. That's gonna be
2022.
Shao hearing a lot of this. Slow and steady creep over from Rooksik as well. He's up towards heaven, so he can watch this cross again. Woot might take a second glance. He does. That's
shot.
a great shot from Woot. Heads up work from him.
30 seconds left.
A glance towards CT now. Has to over-deliver. That shot goes just to the corner. Now Shao preps the team. There we go. This is a problem.
repositioned
Exactly
though.
spike denied. And
One
player
enemy
dropped.
They
remaining.
They
think
got
he's
to know
sight.
about Woot still alive. Here
Oh, it's unlucky, man.
Oh
That's
my
unlucky.
There's a world.
Shout out to Hero for checking
Thank
that as
God
well.
Hero's on that angle quick
Yeah.
enough.
Blood. If you got to reset
Oh
from
my
that.
God.
Ooh, little close, little close. But again, we got to get back to the real state of
Heretics
affairs.
win one,
Just
lose the
9-2
next. Money's in the
scoreline.
bin.
It feels like we're
Oh, he had the
clutching
nade
straws
at the back to
instantly.
re-clear this as well.
Handling the
Did
aggression
3-person
up, not
re-clear.
allowing Heretics take
They
any
are-
of
they
that
were a
space.
step
Still
ahead
want to
every
kill.
single
This
round.
race
It's
does not look
mental.
comfortable with him yet, and really, Na'Vi showing what you can do. Filu up towards 11.
Yeah.
Yeah, Angel
Yeah,
knows
the
the
close
sign,
one.
man.
Relief.
No!
But yeah, you can see immediately the call is made to pressure on to come back. The spacing a little awkward for them.
Oh,
Oof.
How has he not got one there?
I don't know how. I'm sure Annie's prepping the slowest of replays possible. But bloody hell, that felt really close to the marker. So an early show of force towards A. Going to insert a player, I quite like that, and then look to go back towards mid. This isn't a bad plan, but the issue is now there's obviously that Viper's pit there that makes it even
One
harder.
person
they have to
creating
walk
pressure
so
over towards
far
A
in.
heaven.
Oh, God.
Well,
Good
great
trade.
trade.
Good trade.
Benji.
Yeah, it's a really good trade.
It's way better. They're actually kind of commanding a little bit of map space. Filu's life kind of depends on Xiao here to a degree, an uncomfortable crossfire. As yeah, the horn goes in, the shot's messy.
Yeah, couldn't have
Heretics
described it better with the uncomfortable
cracking open the
crossfire.
B-side. Yeah, this is the first time I feel like they've worked the map a bit, right? Show some presence, be a bit slippery. Slippery, Woot gets away.
Damn, nicely done.
For now.
So the craziest TP.
Oh! They want him dead, man. Woot's on the run. Does
What
get
is
away.
this?
Gun back out. They were hungry for that, but I think that chance might have just sailed. Rooksick doesn't want to take his eyes off it, but he has to eventually. Got to focus on the site. Final round in the first half, so why not? Got to make a go. The Viper's Pit really not letting much play happen.
A lot of time has already passed here. Unable to pin any of these players down just yet. Social going to find re-ends, but they have to get into this pit fast. Hang on.
Player standing.
See, it goes in, it's super close. Time, I think it's gone. Yeah, Benji. Gonna confirm it, but Heretics
3? Damn, bro.
just about stealing away a third there at the end.
An insane half from
That
NAVI, yeah.
was a very one-sided first half. Here we go, the very start of things. Right in between them all. Luminek. Oh man, okay, stay tuned folks. It's 9-3, it's not done yet. But Heretics have got to turn up.
And come back, play Yoru. I mean, he's played it before, right? Pretty confident.
Red Bull gives you wings.
Quickly mute this. Played 11 games of Yoru, but it's not like it went bad. Like it's decent, man. It's up there with his jet stats. Dude, his neon's kind of crazy though. Heretics on this one? Dude, I feel like they got outcalled here, to be honest. I was watching, dude, some of the stuff that NAVI was doing was actually insane. Like, Xiao's calling here was so good. They legit predicted everything that was happening for like 6 rounds in a row or something.
Map 2. I hate to tell you this. It's not looking good, Chief.
Nah, a
9-3.
little polarizing.
Touch. And look, NAVI struggle to close out games. They've got quite a few rounds.
We're playing truthful code. That's what you're doing.
Has been playing esports all his life? Yeah, for sure, but
Have you played it on the desk?
should at least get something wrong here.
Even historically?
I'm not usually there for fun and games.
Kind of gambling a
see,
little
yeah,
bit
yeah,
on some of
yeah,
these,
the
but every single
hard
time the
yeah,
gamble's
I'll
right.
die.
Yeah.
I think they feel so confident in Roxic's chamber as well that it gives them so much freedom.
We just have the absolute collection
Comp
with Tom on
shouldn't
the
be
desk.
as good on attack. Chamber on chamber on attack kind of struggles a little bit.
Soon.
You have to play the Viper at least to
Like the
create
ball gaps.
pressure over towards here,
I'd
so at
pay
least
a
they've done
great
that.
deal of money to see that. My finances aside, 9-3. Heretics obviously
Yeah, this is
trailing here.
like the
They need
main
this
default that
pistol,
people
and they
do.
need it badly.
TP over
Otherwise,
towards here.
it's
Sometimes you do a
kind
trip
of
over
done.
towards heaven
Even
to
if
get
NAVI
info. They
can
can't see
struggle
it
on
until they
occasion to
pass
close
like
out some of
this
the leads that
line.
they've had.
Because
It's a
of
lot of rounds.
the
I'd be happy to be wrong, but so
ramp.
far, I'm not feeling it.
Big cats there, yeah. Come back. Down to 45 HP already. Be kept in check in the early round. RV not really making moves elsewhere just yet. An immediate shift of their focus
3 more
towards mid.
bullets.
Looks like we'll ring off a few shots again. Cats here with the face.
Damn,
Huge,
dude,
actually.
flashed back
They're
into the
trying to have a
nade.
shout. Gonna find Benji. Also, look at Woot's
Dude, look at
HP.
some of their HPs, man.
Right down to 45 HP as well.
Skydog goes over towards B. Hasn't seen the back of
Heretics.
B yet. Oh, my
Barely
flash over
breathing,
towards here.
man.
Still a little slow in the scaling.
Nice chance though. Can't
Man, nice
quite get a
rucksack.
second. The comeback's gonna hear all of this. Okay, it's fine.
Spike
I
down.
don't know how long he
B.
can live from this
30
position, so
seconds
boom,
left.
Woot. Can you find him in time? Caught in the heels, but
Huge,
turns
man.
around.
Dude
All
just
on
appeared.
Woot now, 1v2. trying
Man,
to
they
swing
fight well together,
there.
bro. They
Needed
fight really
Sociable
well
on one.
together. They're
But
so
the
good at
first real
pistols as
nail
well,
in the
man.
coffin of
And they're
Heretics
so good
here
at
in their
snowballing.
debut
This way it
game.
reminds me of FPX in 2022.
No,
Like, they're
awkward
so
it is.
good here.
Lose that pistol as well on a 9-3
They're just gonna buy the
deficit.
Spike
the
down.
2 rifles and a Spectre
have to
probably.
bounce
Maybe the
back.
3 rifles
Put
of the
something
2
up
deaths that they're
early.
allowed.
Unfortunately, just
Nice!
lacking confidence from my side. from what we've
8-2
seen in the
overall.
first half.
Yeah, out of 10 pistols, they got 8 out of 10.
Good pistol up there from Angel.
Yeah, here we go. They're allowed the 2 deaths again.
I want to see him in a suit, man. I'm suited and booted for these games. All right, here we go. Is it going to be 11? Looks it confident up middle. Be ahead of that smoke too. Yeah, he is. They glimpse at it. Boot, lucky to be alive. But an early testing of the waters.
Nobody from Heretics really in a position to make a play. You can see them tucked into A side.
Fuck,
It's
that's
gonna
true, man. They're actually
allow
back.
both boot and comeback to withstand what's going to look fairly daunting on the other side in terms of the NAVI numbers.
That timing's
Comeback's
mental.
so lucky,
Twice.
by the way, with the timing
Literally.
now, both of those jiggles.
Okay, saw him.
Oh, didn't
Mini
get
map.
spotted there either.
Okay, so I think that's going to call for the turn. Yeah, Boo's going to
Oh,
help
maybe-
out the
maybe
smoke.
his
I
head
think they've
didn't show.
read where that's come from, but it,
This is very
you're
nice
not
though
meant to be
from Navi.
allowed to just
The
walk
2
up to
people
his side.
prodding over towards here. Kind of deaths that are
yes.
allowed.
Please, you know he's here.
Oh man, he's so good, bro.
Well,
He's been incredible so far. Yeah, there they go.
30 seconds left.
The 2 reliable.
it's just gone from bad to worse. Heroes lurked into a 3
3-man
stack.
stack, by the way, with just a ghost. He's the expendable asset.
Oh my god.
Spike planted.
That could just sum up Heretics Day.
Yeah,
it kind of feels like
it
it does,
actually
doesn't
could.
it?
Dude, this would be such a nice win for them.
Goes in spawn. Yeah, it's an in-zone flawless, isn't it? Yeah, how's Hero done that so
Hero's
comfortably?
going to have that little cheeky grin on his
Of course he
face.
does. Of course, you can see it above the monitor.
100%.
You can see it when he does it. You're like, there it is. But also,
Even backed into the smoke as well. It's
it's just ridiculous.
It's a
God
great shot.
damn.
I didn't even catch that was a no-scope.
Yeah, of course it was.
Nice, good job, guys. Nice run, Temirhan. Insane, bro.
Up to 11.
I will rip the light from
Obviously, Heretics come in here with the purchase, but nothing else behind this. Just a few players with 150, 200 creds to their name. RV looking to strike while the iron is hot. Velu.
Unconfirmed for damage
5
there.
HP. Sociables
That's
just
kinda big.
absolutely sent it.
And
My
actually,
duel is
Boo's the one
Sky.
to follow up. Okay, Feelu's gone down. Comeback comes into his own.
standing.
And Heretics suddenly
Well,
answer back. In-zone flawless of
at
their
least
own.
respect Sociable going for
A
this
little
one.
overzealous here.
Little bit.
Maybe just looking to punish Boo, maybe posturing up with the spam into the smoke. But it falls very short. I mean, the timing the snake bite here to force another player out in the form of Sociable.
The Meow Meow man
So
with the 10
difficult
months.
to
Thank you so much for the tier
Scale up
1.
behind that.
Appreciate it, man. Thank you very much.
So Heretics will be given
Good
round
news
to
for
play
Heretics on
with
that
here.
one. Clean, obviously, right? So their money's actually
Do it again.
good. They can, well, not that they
Well,
want to
if you're Heretics,
with
not
this,
Navi,
but they
don't wanna
can
see that again.
have a
no,
loss.
No, we don't.
That's a
Don't
good
do that one.
spot.
Different
Navi,
play
if they
code,
lose
I
this
think.
eco,
There we go. Very standardised start. 1-3-1. No problems on that front. Let's see what the intention is to try and draw some of this attention elsewhere. Really, if you're Benji, you can't afford to even really get invested on this. The Prowler over towards ramp. They're trying to check those extremities, see if anyone's made progress. It is a very deep hold, actually, from Hero. They are absolutely reconvening towards that B side of the map.
Yeah, Navi just allowing
I mean, they don't have any
tension to build here.
map
But, I mean,
control
Heretics
really
have
at
the
50
buying
seconds
hand
other than
now.
B main. This is a
A
hard.
flawless victory
Okay,
in the
Charles
previous.
Calling's been nice on defense.
They can
He was
take
on
some
top of
risks.
it.
I
This
think
is a
Navi
very hard
maybe
round for him to
considering that possibility.
pull something out here.
There's your first
Late
risk.
clear middle at
Bet
40
you.
seconds and split over
Wipe out
towards
nearly
B.
caught
3
in
person
transition.
stack. Sky and B
Oh,
needs
it's
to
been
just
one
make a
over,
lot of
hasn't it, though?
sound.
So you do get pretty isolated. It's the 3 players trying to
30
hold this down.
seconds
Come back and Benji trying to get that unison right. Turning the flashbang shell in. Needs help.
Oh,
on
it's
this, but
calm.
gets cleared.
Wow, it's
oh,
calm.
There's no follow-up. The trade's
Oh,
not
man,
good at all.
that's so calm,
Na'Vi
bro.
get the keys to the
4
castle
over
and the
towards
site is all
heaven. They
theirs.
smoke here. They wait for other
Cross
faces.
lines
They nade, wait for a
dismantled
reaction in
so
case it's like a double
easily.
setup. It's really
I mean,
nice,
beautifully
man.
done by Na'Vi.
No, it is
Planted.
beautiful. It really is.
Again, even
Dude.
if they trade
Angels,
or go even
Angels done
in
absolute
that
work.
situation, still
Also nice.
necessarily
They're so
recoverable.
patient.
Shout. Well, actually, it's sociable to find it. Now just down to
Villagrex,
Rienz.
thank you so much for the prime.
Would require a miracle.
Dude, look at him
Can't
go, man.
Get off the
That
starting
looks so
block.
easy. It's a 3-person
Heretics
sight
held
hold.
at
It looks so
4.
easy.
Na'Vi now on series point.
Look at that. And we still have the
Screenshots
cover.
are my
And the
worries
flash
from
around the corner.
Just kind of talking about Heretics.
They can
kind of
still hold the
holistically,
angle.
The ethos behind them. This is not the way you want
Because
to
of flash, I
step,
start shooting the clone.
to step into this season, really, right? This is kickoff. This is when everything needs to start lining up, see that potential. And yeah, we saw it on Haven. We saw what it can be when it goes right, but it just doesn't feel like the stars are aligning here.
I think even across the series, it's just the consistency, right? The same discussion we've had previously, but Ruxic at least forced a little deeper here. Hero looking to make moves. Woot will remove the possibility in this
Yeah,
round.
and they might walk into the double stack on B here.
Yeah, it does have a second player actually up towards heaven. So yeah, expecting them to retreat out of B main and concede that space now.
I quite like this though, right? You've dealt with the lurk on one side, you've kept B main control, so you've won on both extremities. But they've fallen back pretty far here. The only worry is that if this gets heard, Benji relays this, does anyone over-rotate?
Big sound
They do.
over
They have
towards
the
A.
numbers advantage. They don't need
Try
to.
and make them
take those
rotate
sort of
out, so there's
risks.
only 2 here.
Do they
Similar
decide
thing to earlier.
How do they want to address this?
B
There's still
main
plenty of time,
control,
45 seconds. Na'Vi
pressure
can
here. Were we actually
figure
going
their way
A?
out here. Still have that Seekers available for
Damn,
the
it's going to be a
sociable, so you
little
can
late
figure
for
out
Chamber
a
to
bit of
get there.
info. With Ruxic taking this long road, it feels like we're ending towards A.
We can see the minimap right side.
Seekers are going to try and overwhelm these players.
Nice.
Dude, their
spacing
trades
from
are
Theo, though, to
incredible.
make sure that Benji
Seeker
could
went out, spotted the
adjust
one
well
on
enough
site,
that
so he
second
TPs
player.
away.
They've got the sight.
Yeah, decides actually to fully back away. I was maybe expecting him to stick
Filu,
around.
if he
try
gets
and
a
do something
kill
with that, but he
after the
doesn't
plant,
fancy it.
that's all.
Now, if Filu gets a kill in this
Spike
post
planted.
plant, he's going to have the showstopper.
Yeah.
He tucks into elbow here.
And it's,
And his
oh
gifted
man.
one, it could be a disaster. in
Yeah,
wake.
dude, what can he do on
Heretics.
site? If he can get one here, that is.
Na'Vi are playing completely
Oi,
offside.
what a
Really,
swing.
Ruxic doing nicely here.
Insta TPs over
Feel the
towards Ramp
pressure
to
though,
help out his
comeback
team
clears
as
him.
well.
Still man to the good for Heretics. It's on Ruxic to keep that eye on him, keep that attention on him, but he can't
It's
really
unlucky.
outstep him. Shao gonna
Yeah,
get
if
caught
he
in
won that
Heretics.
duel, I think that's a done round.
Just about staying in
Close,
this.
man.
Dicey.
Bit of
Heretics
Razor
able
off
to
next
put a
round.
fifth up. And just playing the numbers to their advantage.
And rolling-
really, really well.
And just rolling back to the start of that round, they won out that fight on the lurk, right? They'd already challenged, removed the utility invested from Ruxic on towards B main. They'd started to kind of figure out maybe some of those protocols they need to be achieving almost every round.
One enemy
that-
remaining.
That's become the game plan now. Couple of ults starting to come online. I mean, come back. Does have the showstopper. Boo's got the TP, but eyes toward
Eight
Rienz
chances
and
down
Woot.
to 7.
Just on the brink. Obviously,
The
no
Outlaw
margin for
comes out,
error
but there's
now.
only one he can one-shot.
We've seen the willingness for Heretics to throw ultimates into must-win rounds. And
Getting
in a
the
similar
calling there was
situation
kind of
now,
nice,
several
man. Worked out
left
that it
to
was the
find
weak
here
side as
on the
well.
decider.
What a heavy stack on A, right? Like, they had 4 at the start there, now down to 3, but maybe expecting an early pounce towards ramp, but
Or maybe just find Hero or Ruxic.
yeah, true, maybe fighting for that, putting extra bodies behind it, but they didn't quite get that same early start. We've been noting how deep Hero's been sitting sometimes. This time around, really, really similar, so super, super deep. Gonna see that boom bot, but nothing else beyond that.
Straight away, though, back towards 3 on B site here. Benji. We'll get some information off the audio in mid. Navi just desperate for a pick. Well, Woot might be the one. Drawn out the paranoia. Big investment here, and it's 2 players confirmed now, the 2 key
Ooh,
stakeholders.
what?
Boo's been shut
There's
down.
a smoke
A little
there,
surprised that
unless
Boo
it's
went
like a
that
dropping
far for it.
smoke, which I
Maybe-
doubt you would do in B
You want
main.
to
I'm pretty
play?
sure that's
He's
straight
just
through
right.
smoke.
Yeah,
If the kill gets his ult, gets a
Navi the green light.
Yeah, they're going on this one. Come back.
gun
on
that
the
can actually
chopping
kill
block.
the
Good
50
shot.
armor.
Takes away Filu, gonna
And
make
keep
it
an eye
hard
on the
for them
lurk
to
from the
find safety
Omen
on the
here.
site.
Shell's here very
Adjustment
early.
as well. from
Very
Rian's trying to
early.
slip a little bit towards
Oh,
some
boy.
security, maybe under Heaven. No,
No
here is
way he
Rian.
wins
Come
that.
back and set the ult. He gets 2. It's Heaven sent from him, but he can't stand
Keep it
against
on
the
the time.
pressure. 2v2 now,
Time,
10
though, they've got to get
seconds.
the spike.
The spike is down, and that is a huge issue here. Ruxic has to try and secure this. He can't let them push forward. Has to make sure that that plant goes in, and it does. But it's
Damn, bro, what
a
the?
catch! Woo, went back for seconds and he
What was
loses
that
for
one?
it. And
Dude,
now
this
Xiao
gun
gonna get
is
slippery.
messed up, bro. That was an incredible shot, though.
Timing and Benji.
Oh, he
he's-
didn't.
Oh my
He
God.
didn't
You
spot
can't
He
it.
knows he's
believe
close
it.
Oh,
now.
he saw him.
He's got to. He's got to. He clears it, but will he find Xiao in time?
Plant
the
for
TP
Heaven.
taken and
Took an
no
ult.
security noted, but the plant
What a nightmare
tells
for
a tale.
Benji.
It tells a story. And Benji's heard this one before. Lovely
committed.
work from Benji. That's the heads
Xiao
up play you
committed?
can expect from him.
Yeah, not sure about that one.
Right down to the wire.
Maybe he thought he was
Benji
first time
able to
sticking
keep
it.
them in this with a Red Bull clutch.
He was pretty late, and he thought that maybe he was first time sticking it.
Doing so much work here.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Can't really fault him
Nah,
for
fair
that
play.
one.
Fair play. I apologise, Boo. I take it back.
Comeback. Going huge here. To not just slow things down, but also get the showstopper. Convert into a
Let's
double
go.
kill.
Come on, give me normal one.
It's
Yeah, it feels feeling
This
what
is
it's
what
like
we're
to not be
here
on the
for.
server.
Hint of it. Oh, well,
Okay, well, that's a nice start, though.
4v5.
Here.
Certainly
Where
gonna
did the
slow
fade eye
early
go?
round down a little bit. And it's the rotator as well. Woot's also got ultimate. It's a tough catch. Ruxic not noted previously here and capitalizes on that.
Ruxic can just keep going deeper, right? He can keep looking for this
He
information.
gets the
keep
Yoru
taking
ult
some
now?
space
Yeah, but
away.
mate, you can't use it if that's the end of the
Basically
map.
what Heaven can
Can't use it
offer
for your
now,
next
I
game.
don't know to what degree.
Drawn 2 extra players here. That's because of Boo's
Doesn't
deep
matter too
positioning in
much.
B main, and he's been uncontested so far.
Right read. A lot of time to play with, though.
Anyone's caught ahead of the smokes being, or the utility in general.
Razor
being cycled
Exec.
here,
Dude, one of these backer
but
sides
good
dead.
progress.
Yeah, Filu's got his ult, so that can just be... I don't say blind sent, but it can just be sent here. Does he live? No. Rian's goes down, and
Holy,
it
that's
looks
it.
like dominoes falling.
That's it.
Boo is a mile away here.
Damn, dude, they kind of wrecked him, man. They kind of wrecked him.
And got the TP, but
All
not
the
gonna have
pistols.
much of an opportunity here. A full 1v5.
Is it 5 out of 6
paranoia in hand,
pistols?
but it's just a Guardian. He would have to line up a couple of freebies here, and with the pit cutting sight lines, Ruxic, the first one on the chopping block, probably going to land this one.
Lovely.
Dude, Ruxic looks so
What
good,
a
man.
brilliant performance from Navi. We
Damn,
saw
that's
them
a
tested
big
now.
game for them. That
Couple of
really
different
is.
ways, couple of different fronts.
A rough
The
start for
map ball,
Heretics.
We're starting to see that kind of
Really,
shake down a little bit
really
more.
rough start.
Still question marks, absolutely.